no draws, fighting out of and representing Pakistan, Mohammed Sikander Abbasi. Referee in charge of the ring, Jojo Torres. And your judges for this bout, Victor Banin, Aftab Khan, Mohammed Farooq.
Referee Jojo Torres in the middle. This fight is in safe hands. Sornram, Sopakul, Mohammed Sikander Abbasi. Here we go. First round underway. Jabs. Oh, never mind the jabs. Sikander is opening up heavy. Almost looks like he's trying to redeem himself a bit too much from last year. Needs to be careful. These are 4 rounds. It's a tough opponent, an equally experienced opponent, an international opponent. That is a big deal. That's a big factor when it comes to anyone fighting from Pakistan. Jabs down the middle. Sikander following his corner's advice very well. Those jabs are really going to disallow Sornram Sopakul to do anything that he wants to. Oh, that was 2 hooks to the body, left and right up top. Oh, there we go. Sikander Abbasi really pouring on the pressure tonight. He's come on here with a big chip on his shoulder. It seems so as well. Oh, there we go. Feints low, goes high, goes back to the body. Holds that jab out. Sornram so far not allowed to carry out any kind of offense. Sikander Abbasi now jab down the middle. That jab of Sikander Abbasi has been there all night, and oh, there we go, right overhand lands for Sikander Abbasi. Quite a lot of changes compared to his fight last year. Looks like he's been waiting all year for this moment to be able to show off what he can really do. Sornram Sopakul needs to find something going here. It's a very important fight in both of these fighters' careers. Now we end round number 1 as we go to the corners. It seems to be all Sikander Abbasi with that jab. Let's see how he does in the second round. Here we go with the second round. Sikander Abbasi in the green, Sornram Sopakul in the black. Round one seems to be all Abbasi, and it's all because of that beautiful jab he's been landing down the center. There we go, another one. He's doing really well with that jab, but I was just going to say he needs to start setting up that two as well, and he did just that. No problems here for Sikander Abbasi, but he can't get overconfident. Sornram seems to be a very tough fighter. Good chin, unfazed by the attack of the jabs, and he throws 2-3 to the body here. Jab down the middle again for Sikander Abbasi. Body hooks. Oh, there we go. Left and right hooks for Sikander on the face of Sornram Sopakul. And now he's mixing it up beautifully. Body, head, now he's chasing him. The crowd is loving this, as they should. It's a beautiful offensive display by Sikander Abbasi. The crowd has come alive. Sikander needs to watch the adrenaline. He cannot get too excited here. Although you can't blame him, this crowd is absolutely electric. 3-4 punches once again, but Sornram returning a few of his own. Referee Jojo Torres is going to separate them. They box in the center. Jab for Abbasi. Returning fire here, Sornram Sopakul. Chants of Abbasi ringing throughout the Lalikjan Stadium. Easily the largest crowd in Gilgiti history for a sporting event. It is jam-packed, not a single place to move around. Now Sornram with some jabs of his own. Sikander doing beautifully here to land those hooks. Sornram almost expecting a jab every time, but now Sikander comfortable closing that distance. Sikander has shown us that he can fight in his own distance and he can fight in Sornram's distance, and he's done well balancing both things here. UW Promotions presents to you the Karakoram International Boxing Championship, of course brought to you by UW Promotions, Usman Wazir Promotions, the Gilgit-Baltistan government, and the FCNA. Special thanks to those two entities for their support in making Pakistani boxing as big as it is. And that is the end of the first round. Pardon me, the second round. We will be going to the third. Sikander Abbasi seems to be comfortably in the lead. Let's see how the judges see it if we go that far. Hard left hooks and right hooks for Sikander Abbasi here to open up the third round. Sornram Sopakul in defensive mode, but he really needs to start putting it on. It's a 4-round bout. He needs these last 2 rounds if he wants a chance of winning. If he loses this one, he'll need a finish, no doubt about it. Sikander Abbasi with those hooks to the body, hooks to the head, uppercuts to the head. Another warning by Jojo Torres. A light warning though. The jabs of Sikander Abbasi have made a return here in round 3. Right hook to the body, left hook to the body as well. Jojo Torres calling for a break. Warning them not to land punches where they're not supposed to. Oh, right hook there. Someone's mouth guard has fallen out. Jojo Torres is going to take care of that just now. Sikander Abbasi now returning to those jabs. Oh, that's left and right hooks here. Sikander Abbasi, constant pressure, constant attack. Mixing up those shots, but Sornram Sopakul now returning fire. The crowd is electric for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Sikander Abbasi looking towards his corner, but he's done really well. Oh, that's a good uppercut. Another shot to the body. Left hooks and right hooks. It is thunderous here inside the Lalik Jan Stadium as Sikander Abbasi pouring it on. Sornram Sopakul, who's trying to get away using his head, but he needs a bit more than that. A thunderous fight and an excellent performance by Sikander, but that is going to be the end of round number 3. Sornram Sopakul and Sikander Abbasi will Sornram Sopakul, and we are underway. Oh, that is Sornram Sopakul has been trailing in terms of the advancement of strikes here. Abbasi's been the more active fighter. He's landed the cleaner shots, but it's still anyone's fight. We still have a whole round left. Jojo warning him about the headbutts. You got to be careful when you're coming into that clinch. Good jab down the middle. Sornram with a nice right straight to the body. Abbasi once again with that barrage of hooks. Sornram returning some of his own. You can see a sense of urgency in Sornram Sopakul here because he knows it's do or die. Sikander Abbasi lands a cheeky left hook in the pocket. Another one there. Sikander's looked really good in the clinch. An advancement he's made from his last fight, no doubt. Sikander Abbasi with a jab. Another jab, beautifully done there by Sikander. The jab of Sikander Abbasi has been his best weapon tonight, and he's used it to perfection. Kept his opponent at a distance, but he's also been super comfortable in the pocket. Those hooks and uppercuts have been excellent, and that is that two that completes a perfect game plan, a perfect set of strikes. Sikander Abbasi well on his way to redeeming himself from last year's defeat. Exactly the kind of performance he needed to put himself back in the conversation of one of the best boxers in Pakistan. Another jab down the middle. Sornram not able to find the rhythm, the timing of Sikander Abbasi. Last 10 seconds of the fight, and Sikander Abbasi is going to leave it all there. It looks to be a decision in favor of Pakistan, but we will know for sure as we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. UW Promotions Karakoram International Boxing Championship will be in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, 4 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores 40-36.